The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Part 1. The wind whispered with an almost sentient hunger, sliding through the narrow streets of the town like a living shadow. Cobblestones gleamed under the pale light of the waning moon, wet from an unseen rain, each echoing footstep swallowed by the hush of night. Yet in the small mortuary at the edge of town, the world outside seemed irrelevant. The building's walls bore the muted weight of countless deaths, a mausoleum of secrets, and inside, the air clung heavy with antiseptic and anticipation. Thomas and Austin, father and son, stood at the center of the room, their shoulders pressed together in silent solidarity. Before them lay the enigma of their night, the body that had arrived without name, without origin, without claim. A sheet draped over her form like a veil of mystery, her stillness absolute, her presence unsettling in a way that no mere corpse could command. No one knew who she was. No one came seeking her. And yet, the ritual of autopsy demanded answers. Thomas, the elder, methodical and unyielding, lifted the sheet with hands honed over decades of dissecting flesh. Beneath, her skin was flawless. Unnaturally so, almost luminous under the harsh glow of fluorescent lights. Every contour of her face, every delicate line of her hands, radiated a perfection that unsettled even the most seasoned examiner. Austin, younger and more sensitive to the tremors of the room, felt a chill press into his spine. The mortuary, silent for so long, seemed to lean closer, listening, waiting. The first signs of the impossible appeared almost immediately. Tiny abrasions marked her arms and legs, subtle impressions that resembled fingertips, but carried the precision of a surgeon's tool. Her organs, upon first glance, seemed normal, but as Thomas began his methodical examination, minute anomalies appeared. Veins traced labyrinthine paths across her skin, spiraling into sigils, arcane patterns etched into the flesh itself. Austin's pulse quickened as he realized that these markings were not random, they were intentional, symbols of a ritual older than memory. Hours passed unnoticed. The mortuary's shadows deepened into thick, almost tangible darkness. Thomas, trained to ignore fear, focused on the anatomy, dissecting with precision, uncovering the impossible. Her heart bored chambers that defied known biology, chambers that pulsed faintly as though sentient. Her lungs expanded with an unnatural rhythm, and the liver, the kidneys, each organ seemed sculpted with an intelligence beyond human hands. Austin watched, the room alive with a hum that seemed to emanate from the very walls, a resonance that vibrated in their bones.